Christopher, you mentioned right out of the gate, first thing out of your mouth was involving the coaching staff and watching them work and being curious about what the changes would be there. When you got a Kevin Steele and his reputation on the defensive side, Charlie Strong, who's been a head coach at as high a ranking as you could imagine in college football at Texas, Louisville on down the line, South Florida, not getting him as a defensive coordinator, but as a linebackers coach. Josh Gattis on the offensive side. Could you have imagined them assembling as good a staff as they did?
Yeah, the big talk about when they hired Cristobal was, okay, we're going to funnel more money into this program. And it's kind of, maybe we've heard similar things like that covering Miami, being around the Miami program for years, but they actually backed it up. And, Gattis, Broyles Award winner, that is not an award that they just give out to guys. I mean, that's the top assistant coach in the country. And I don't know the exact numbers because I lost track, but it's something like 23 of the 26 guys, something like that, have went on to be head coaches. So Gattis is on the right track for that. Kevin Steele, you mentioned, a guy that's been all around a lot of top programs, a lot of experience. And then, yeah, Charlie Strong's been a head coach and now he's a position coach. He brings a lot to the table. And to answer your question, could I have imagined this? Probably not. But they certainly have delivered. And I think, looking back, I think there was a lot of people a little bit unsure how this was going to go because of how long it took to put together the staff. When I say how long it took, just because it was different than the coaches that what they were doing with their staff around the country. So maybe it took a little bit longer, but I think it was maybe a little bit just kind of wait and see. This is what we've heard. It was going to look something like this. So yeah, maybe a little surprised because it's not been like this in the past, but certainly they've delivered. And like I said, it's not just, maybe there's some positivity, maybe you're spinning things because it looks well, but we saw them out there coaching. It looked good. And these guys have resumes. You're always looking for stuff like proven results. It's such a big thing in college football, whether it's players or coaches. And Miami's built a staff that has a lot of proven results. Guys have coached for a long time at big time schools.